Our journey begins at the bottom of the world, Antarctica. A place of stark beauty and extreme conditions, it holds a unique position on our planet. It's a continent sculpted by the relentless forces of ice and wind, a testament to nature's raw power. The landscape is ever-changing, molded by the elements over millennia. It's the coldest, driest and highest continent on Earth, a land of superlatives that challenges the very definition of habitable. The air is thin, the temperatures plummet, and moisture is scarce. Here, silence reigns supreme, broken only by the occasional gust of wind or the cracking of ice. It's a silence that speaks volumes about the isolation and the sheer scale of this place. And the sun, when it appears, casts long ethereal shadows across the endless white expanse, painting the landscape in hues of blue and gold. The light plays tricks on the eye, blurring the line between reality and illusion. Life here is rare, precious, and incredibly resilient, a testament to the power of adaptation in the face of adversity. Only the toughest creatures can survive in this environment. Emperor penguins huddle together in massive colonies, a sea of black and white against the frozen backdrop, seeking warmth and protection from the biting winds. Seals bask on ice floes, sleek and agile predators in their icy domain, taking advantage of the brief moments of sunshine. And whales, giants of the ocean, navigate the icy waters, their massive forms dwarfed by the towering icebergs. They come to feed in the krill-rich waters, a vital part of the Antarctic ecosystem. Inland, the landscape transforms into a seemingly endless frozen desert, a vast and desolate expanse of white stretching to the horizon. Here, an immense ice sheet, in places over 3 miles thick, presses down on the land with unimaginable force, shaping the very bedrock beneath. Katabatic winds, driven by gravity and temperature differences, roar down from the interior, scouring the landscape and carrying snow and ice with them. These winds act as nature's sculptors, shaping the snow and ice into surreal and otherworldly forms, creating a landscape of sastrugi and wind-carved formations. During the polar night, which lasts for months, darkness and intense cold descend, enveloping the continent in an almost impenetrable shroud. This prolonged period of darkness and extreme conditions makes this world feel utterly alien, a place far removed from the familiar comforts of civilization. Yet, beneath this seemingly permanent and unyielding shield of ice, a dynamic and ever-changing world exists. Secrets of a lost world, frozen in time, are locked away within the layers of ice, waiting to be discovered. Antarctica's ice is not as permanent as it seems. It flows, shifts, and responds to changes in climate, guarding the story of a very different past, a past that holds clues to our planet's future. To truly understand this enigmatic continent, we must look beneath the ice, beyond the frozen surface, and delve into its hidden history. We must journey to a world lost to time, a world that existed before the ice took hold, a world teeming with life, a world of warmth, lush vegetation and diverse animal life, now hidden for millions of years under this great white wilderness waiting to be revealed. Imagine Antarctica not as a frozen wasteland, but as a lush green land teeming with life. 90 million years ago, during the Cretaceous, Antarctica was covered in temperate rainforests. No glaciers, just rolling hills and dense woods. Towering trees, ferns and mosses thrived, creating a vibrant ecosystem. Rivers wound through the forests, supporting a rich array of creatures. Dinosaurs, including titanosaurs and swift carnivores, roamed these ancient woods. Amphibians and reptiles thrived in the swamps and rivers. Even the long polar night couldn't extinguish life. Plants and animals adapted to months of darkness. Deciduous trees shed their leaves, and animals likely hibernated or migrated. This was a resilient, thriving world, a green ghost haunting the icy continent we know today. Antarctica's past reveals the extraordinary adaptability of life on our planet. How do we know this green world existed? What evidence could possibly remain after millions of years of ice and snow? The evidence lies in fossils, remarkably preserved for millions of years beneath the crushing weight of the ice. These aren't just any fossils, they're snapshots of a bygone era. Scientists, driven by an insatiable curiosity, have braved Antarctica's harshest conditions, enduring blizzards and sub-zero temperatures. Their mission? To find these crucial clues, meticulously searching the exposed mountain peaks called nunataks, rocky islands piercing through the ice sheet, and here, against all odds, they've unearthed entire fossilized forests, a testament to a time when Antarctica was a land of green. Astonishingly, they've found tree stumps still rooted in ancient soil, their roots reaching deep into the earth, a silent connection to a forgotten past. By carefully studying petrified wood, examining its cellular structure and analyzing growth rings, researchers are able to reconstruct past climates and ecosystems, piecing together a detailed picture of Antarctica's green history. A major breakthrough came from the analysis of a drill core extracted from the Amundsen Sea, revealing a layer of ancient forest soil, a treasure trove of information about the continent's past. This remarkable discovery was made just 3 kilometers from the South Pole itself, a location once teeming with life. Fossilized pollen grains, microscopic time capsules, spores and delicate roots paint a vivid picture of a swampy, mild environment, a stark contrast to the icy desert we see today. These extraordinary discoveries are akin to finding a lost library filled with volumes of untold stories. Each fossil represents a chapter in Antarctica's long and complex story, revealing secrets of its past. Animal fossils, though considerably rarer than plant remains, offer tantalizing glimpses of the diverse creatures that once thrived in this now frozen land. These echoes preserved in stone fundamentally transform our understanding of the continent's history and our planet's dynamic and ever-changing climate. Today, Antarctica's transformation is one of the most dramatic shifts our planet has ever witnessed. From a vibrant green paradise teeming with life to the icy wasteland we know today. This transition was not a sudden event, but a slow, epic process unfolding over millions of years. A geological ballet of immense scale. For millions of years, Antarctica was not isolated, but an integral part of the supercontinent Gondwana, intimately joined with what would become South America, Africa, a land of diverse ecosystems, Australia, with its unique flora and fauna, and India, a subcontinent rich in history and biodiversity. This vast supercontinent fostered warm, temperate climates across its expanse, allowing the free movement of life and the flourishing of diverse ecosystems. Animals roamed freely across vast distances, shaping the landscape and contributing to a rich tapestry of life. But around 180 million years ago, the tectonic plates beneath Gondwana stirred, and the supercontinent began to break apart, a dramatic shift in the Earth's crust. Continents drifted, slowly separating from one another, and Antarctica, once nestled in a more temperate zone, began its fateful journey south. Its isolation was ultimately sealed by the opening of the Drake Passage, a seaway that would forever alter its climate, and the Tasmanian Gateway further isolating the continent, creating the powerful Antarctic circumpolar current, a ring of water that would dictate Antarctica's destiny. This powerful current acted as a barrier, effectively cutting Antarctica off from the influx of warm waters from the rest of the globe, plunging the continent into a deep freeze, a chilling transformation that would reshape its landscape and its future. Snow no longer melted, even during the brief Antarctic summer, accumulating year after year, relentlessly compacting and transforming into vast permanent ice sheets. Lush forests, once vibrant and teeming with life, slowly vanished, unable to withstand the encroaching cold. Animals disappeared, either migrating to warmer climates or succumbing to the harsh conditions. And the land, once fertile and green, was gradually buried under an ever-thickening blanket of ice. The breakup of Gondwana was complete. The continents had reached their modern positions, and Antarctica's long, icy freeze had officially begun, transforming it into the continent we recognize today. The continent's fate, its transformation from green paradise to frozen wasteland, was ultimately shaped by the relentless forces of plate tectonics and the powerful isolating influence of global ocean currents. Antarctica, once a vibrant hub of life, became the frozen world we know today, a testament to the Earth's dynamic and ever-changing nature. Uncovering Antarctica's ancient past is a story of human ingenuity and perseverance. The International Geophysical Year of 1957-58 marked a turning point as scientists established research stations and began systematic study. Seismic surveys revealed hidden mountain ranges and deep basins beneath the ice. Ice core drilling allowed scientists to travel back in time, analyzing ancient air trapped in the ice. These cores provide a direct record of past climates, confirming dramatic cooling after Antarctica's isolation. The discovery of dinosaur fossils in the 1980s proved the continent's warmer past. Each fossil and ice core is a window into a lost world, challenging our assumptions about Earth's stability. These breakthroughs have transformed our understanding of Antarctica's history. Unlocking Antarctica's secrets demands extraordinary commitment and resilience. Scientists here are explorers and survival experts, enduring relentless winds, freezing temperatures, and hidden dangers. Fieldwork requires meticulous planning. Teams must be self-sufficient for weeks in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Reaching remote sites involves ships, aircraft, and snowmobiles, with every step fraught with risk. Projects like drilling into subglacial lakes require cutting-edge engineering to avoid contamination and access untouched ecosystems. The personal toll is high, but the thrill of discovery drives these researchers forward. It's this passion for knowledge that pushes science to its limits in the most extreme place on Earth. Modern technology lets us visualize Antarctica's lost world like never before. Satellite radar maps the land beneath the ice, revealing hidden mountains and ancient river valleys. Airborne surveys provide high-resolution data, pinpointing the best sites for drilling and fossil hunting. Powerful computer models use fossil and ice core data to simulate ancient climates and reconstruct lost ecosystems. Geologists rewind tectonic movements, while paleontologists bring ancient creatures to life with digital reconstructions. This fusion of data and artistry brings the lost Eden of Antarctica to life for scientists and the public. Technology transforms scattered clues into a vivid, coherent story. We can now see the green world that once thrived beneath the ice. Antarctica belongs to no single nation. It's a continent dedicated to peace and science. International collaboration is the foundation of Antarctic research, uniting scientists from around the world. Teams share resources, data and expertise, tackling challenges no country could face alone. Major projects like deep ice core drilling and subglacial lake exploration are global efforts. Antarctica's story is a lesson for the whole planet, revealing how Earth's systems respond to dramatic change. Its past warns us of the consequences of a shifting climate. The quest continues, with new discoveries waiting beneath the ice. In a divided world, Antarctica stands as a model of what humanity can achieve together.